What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here with more World of Tanks, daily subscriber videos, replays, what have you. Told you I had a Cromwell video coming, and here it is. This one sent to me by zcrayon98. It is tier 6 British medium, the Cromwell. This thing is ridiculous. It doesn't have the best mobility in the world. Am I on? That is one bias. Look how fast this sucker's going. 66 kilometers per hour. Nice. This is on the Campanovka map. Pretty much, map comes up a lot. He's going to get into a great position here. Really counter to that scout position the enemy has there at C and D 4 and 5. Those are really good scout positions for the enemy. So he's going to come up right on the other side of that and see what he can see. This is also a great position for scouting guys going up the swamp. Really, wish I could draw it for you. It's like from D3 to G6 or something like that. You can spot guys going through the swamp. So it looks like the friendlies are laid out pretty much as I would expect. Lots of people going uphill, but they're not going all the way up the hill. They're giving up the hill, basically. I don't know why they're doing that. I guess people like to hang out in the forest and just be all sneaky. I don't know if it really works that well, but I guess it could work. It works all right. But if you got anybody cutting through and doing some scout moves on you from the city there, you can have a really hard time trying to do this move that the friendly team's doing. So you see he picks up, or whoever picks up a couple guys strolling through the swamp here, an M6 and a T25, is that what that is? M6 getting caught out in the open. Now, the Cromwell's gun is pretty awesome. The looks like the aim time is pretty bad on it, but other than that, it's really good. It's got nice reload, nice pen, nice damage for tier 6. And that's why I was saying the Comet seemed like it had the same pen and damage. Yeah, 145 pen, 135 damage. I think the Comet has like 148, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that's why the Comet seems like it's not as good, because you already had the pen on the Cromwell, the tier 6, right? And so to go up a whole tier and not have much change seems like, yeah, that's going to make it a lot harder. So enemy team obviously takes the hill. And here's another problem. Well, in my opinion, it's a problem on this map. You got guys hanging back in the forest, and you got a few guys trying to push up the hill. Now, the guys trying to push up the hill, they aren't going to wait for the guys in the forest, right? They're not going to just let the guys just sit on that hill and wait for the enemy team to come over the hill. They're going to try to push up and take the hill. If they do that, the guys in the forest can't help that much, because they're in a place where the guys in the forest can't help fire at them. The enemy team is hidden. So splitting up like that doesn't really help much. I've seen good pushes on the hill, and you can see the enemy team's already taken out those guys at the top there at C0. I've seen good pushes on the hill from where the zcrayon's friendlies are, and if everybody just pushes up and takes it, especially with no arty, you just rush up in there, destroy the few tanks that are up there, because they're usually kind of spread out. If you stick together, it's a lot easier. So zcrayon already doing really good, 1,000 damage on the board here. Just lighting up this enemy team, who are really they're all sticking together, and there's so many tanks and so much firepower they cannot be stopped. That's what's going on here. They all stuck together, which is what zcrayon's friendly team did not do. There is one front runner pushing way ahead, which I probably wouldn't do. It's a Tiger, it looks like. I'm not positive. Pushing up into the KV3, I want to say. Let's just look. Let's take a look here. Yeah, something like that. zcrayon's trying to take out this enemy team. Now they're not even being spotted, because the whole 9-0 line just crumbled. So zcrayon's like, well, dude, I'll go up and around the backside. Man, you better hurry too. So, enemy team up 3 tanks. And it's 6 tanks to 9 tanks right now. Oh, they just got a couple more kills. Or 1 more kill anyway. So it's 6 to 8 tanks. Still not looking that good. The main force of the enemy team is still around. I don't know. zcrayon's team not doing too hot, but these guys about half damaged. So Zekran's starting to take some advantage of where his positioning is here to take these guys out, get some side shots. There we go. Boom! MX M445 gets taken out, and the /2 is about to get taken out. One more shot, well, really maybe two. Boom! Zekran and friendlies just ripping this team up. This is just amazing positioning by Zekran, really. If Zekran was not here, this would be over. This would be so over. Can keep unloading that reload, that machine gunning British gun here. Please take him out. Oh, blind shot? No, does not do it. So looks like enemy team crushing the scout that Zekran was using. Yep, that IS is going to be hosed. They got, what, 2 or 3 enemies on him right now? Tiger P saying, help, help! Zekran's saying, like, dude, I already did 1,500 damage. Don't worry about it, right? So, KV-1S, 2 shots from death from Zekran here, and you can't get the depression. Just can't get the depression right. That Shiri has a lot of hit points, man. Not even close to death. Here we go, that KV-1S again. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh! Tracks him! Locks him down! I know he can get off 2 shots before he can fix that track, unless he must have already used his reload kit, and boom! Mally 666 is dead. That's pretty good. Now they're still only down 1 tank. I think the enemy team is not looking so hot right here, because Zekran's position is just too insane. I can't believe this whole time they're just letting Zekran just take all these pot shots at him. You know, they're not even doing anything about it. Now that guy's locked down. Zekran's gunner is like on the ball today. He's had his Wheaties. That shot went into the nowhere. And boom, he's almost dead. A couple more shots. Dude, this gun is ridiculous. I love this gun. He's at 520 meters. It's almost on the dot. Takes out the Chi-Ri pretty much from full health. Tiger 1 now. Let's start working on this guy. Also Tiger P. It's even Steven now. And 2 7-tier or tier 7 and 1 tier 6 tanks on both sides. Oh, this guy's gonna die. 1 shot from death. Zekran's gunner has been on the ball all day long. Boom, you're out of the game. This is looking like, oh, they took out the other tier 6. Still anybody's game, really. And that Tiger P has tons of hit points still. Zekran, even at full hit points, has barely half. A little bit more than half. And that Tiger P is crazy. And here goes side armor shots. Getting some nice flanking. But that Tiger P's gun, it hits pretty hard, but it's accurate as hell, man. You gotta watch out. Zekran taking his time with the shots. Still not connecting as much as I would like him to. Bounced off the side armor. That's interesting. Blind firing right now. Oh, here we go. Tiger 1 coming up. It's the back, shooting into his back right here. He's probably 3 shots from death here, maybe 4. Boom! Tiger 1 just getting handled. Doesn't even... Is he paying attention at all to getting shot in the ass? Apparently not. And he's dead. That would have been a Top Gun for Zekran here. It doesn't matter. Here's another Tiger giving him his back. He bounced off of his back. Side turret, nice, but that's, Tiger P has a lot more hit points. 8044, doing a really good job. I don't know what he's doing, dodging and weaving or something. Now he can't see him. Trying to figure out how many hit points he has. This looked like it was over. This game was over, and Zekran and allies made it happen and said, you know what? The game is over when we're dead. Right? Come at me, bro. The game is not even quite over at all. So he's like, I think they're getting ready for pincer moves. Yeah, you gotta watch out. That gun is good. Against tier 6, that is gonna melt your face, man. So Zekran has him aimed in. The Tiger P's aimed in on Zekran. And it gives the A44 the opportunity to come up behind him. He's still focused in on him. Oh, he switches targets. Zekran starts lighting him up. Let's do this, right? A44 does a drive-by like a boss. Locks him down. And Zekran takes him out for the Top Gun. Nice game by Zekran. Nice going to that flank position, showing how awesome the Cromwell is. I told you I had an awesome Cromwell replay to show you, and there it was, as always. Again, if you have awesome replays, please send them to dgnetsubmissions@gmail.com. All that information's in the video description. And I need some higher tier replays that are awesome. If you could send those in. Clan Wars is fine. Platooning is fine. I don't really care. Shooting gold, that's fine. Everybody can shoot gold now. I don't prefer it, but it is what it is. And as always, stay frosty and stay tuned for tomorrow. Gonna have another replay. See you guys.